Carter Stadium in Fort Worth, Texas, where the fans are going crazy as the players take the field. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. TCU is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Brought down around the 23-yard line. 2-yard loss for the halfback. From their own 23-yard line. 2nd down. Scrambling around. Decides to slide. 4 yards there on the scramble. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. And down he goes around the 26-yard line.
Well, did you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier? That was fantastic pursuit.
The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Brought down at the 35-yard line. So the opening drive failed to produce any points.
Boy, the crowd was loud and did their part. Now if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Steps out of bounds right around the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 38. Here's the throw. I don't think he got anything on that. Big yards. That series left the offense scratching their heads a little.
36-yard line. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Pretty good job by the return man there. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Big opening! And he's tackled at the 44-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down, 1 to go. Ball on their own 44. He's going to try and scramble. He's at the 40. Slides down to the ground.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
From the 36-yard line. 1st down. This one will fall incomplete.
This guy's got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, the ball is right there. All he has to do is secure it. How often do you get a chance to see a defensive lineman with an interception, and he couldn't hold on to the football?
And a quick throw. And they make the stop at the 23.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From the 23-yard line, it's first down. Tackle made around the 24-yard line. Loss of one there for the halfback.
And I'll tell you what, not only was this great penetration, but it was a heck of a hit, too.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. From the 24-yard line, third down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he just drilled it from long range.
That one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
3-0, Colorado. They line up to kick this one away. Fielded at the 4. He's taken down at the 29. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Quick throw. They'll bring him down at the 34. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 34.
Here we go.
He's at midfield, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
From the 45-yard line. First down. Caught out in the open. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line.
That'll make it second and 4.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there, Hannah. Let's go. 37's the Mike. Mike 37. Here we go.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 31-yard line. So they'll pick up a first down there on a 7-yard completion.
And how about the poise of this quarterback to locate his receiver, pass the sticks, and get him the ball? That was a great throw.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 31. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. At the 31.
Ouch. Pretty big loss on the play, and I think they might want to reassess the strategy here. Perhaps run a screen, maybe hit the tight end on a short pattern. This D-line is just a bit much to handle at this moment.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 21. Throws a bullet.
The offense caught him flat-footed to convert that 3rd and long. You can tell by the coach's reaction that that is a huge disappointment.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. taken down at the 1-yard line.
When you're an option quarterback, you get used to getting popped pretty quickly. He'll bounce right back up.
From the 1-yard line, it's second down.
Hey, pick your game up. Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Brought down around the 1-yard line.
No gain. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Check 26, check 26. That's right.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
This isn't much more than an extra point. TCU can tie it up here with this kick. Kicks away, and it sails through the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 33-yard line. You know, a lot of people in college football might find these types of games boring, but you look at the start of this game, this is good old-fashioned football, partner.
I agree with you, Brad. I think sometimes you look at games and if it's sloppy offense, that's one thing. But when you see two defenses go out and play with a great deal of emotion and dominate a football game, sign me up for that every time.
And they'll get him in the backfield. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 31. He scrambled. He's to the 40. And he is drilled at the 48-yard line.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first down after a nice gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's scrambling. And down he goes at around the 48-yard line.
The quarterback didn't see anybody open downfield, so he took it himself and picked up some decent yardage.
Here's a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 20 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 28-yard line. First down. And now he's got room to run. Makes it to the 14.
All gain of 14 yards. First down.
Touchdown, Buffaloes. And he converts the extra point. So a 6-play, 66-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. That can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
He'll return it from the 1. Tackle made at the 25-yard line. Colorado's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick pass. And he's tackled right around the 38-yard line. It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. So at the end of one quarter, Colorado leads it 10-3. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Nice run there as they work the outside. From the 33-yard line, second down. He's at the 20. Touchdown! Big play.
Did you see how explosive he looked? He had his sights set on the end zone, and he was not going to be stopped.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he hits the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. He passes it. It's picked off.
He seemed a little hesitant on that throw, and that left the defender time to break on the ball and pick it off.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. He's at the 30, and they make the stop at the 27-yard line. They give to the tailback. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 26-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 39.
Third down now. They need to get it to the 17. Bring him down at about the 25-yard line. Payne gains about a yard with a short completion.
That makes it 4th and 8.
TCU could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and he missed it off the upright. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's taken down at the 34-yard line.
At the 34-yard line.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. And a nice run by the tailback.
Not a lot of razzle-dazzle here, but it gets the job done and picks up the first down.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Mike 3. Mike 3. Down. Motion. Back down. Motion, motion. Reset, reset.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. From their own 41-yard line. Second down.
Mike 3, Mike 3. Fumble, fumble,
And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. And he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The kicker missed a field goal on the last drive, so the offense is out here trying to turn it around on this one.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. They line up at the 14. It's second down.
Let's go one more. Red, 2.
He gets out to about the 15-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Man left, man left. Pull down, pull down. Everyone, 37 to Mike. Mike 37. Red, 2. Go.
Passes to the back, incomplete.
Payne was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
They'll bring him down at the 47. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Gets out to around the 35.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
From the 35-yard line, it's first down. Here he goes. Quick strike to the receiver, and he hits him hard at the 30-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
You won't see me in the nightmare, son. You won't see me in the nightmare. 0-0, Mike 3.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
I'd like to see them roll the dice here and go for it. If you can't convert, let your defense go to work with a long field behind them.
Colorado is looking to go up by 3. Kicks up, and he just drilled it from long range. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Taken from the 3-yard line. And down he goes at the 24-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He heaves it deep. They knock it down, incomplete.
It's really hard to shake this corner. He has great pursuit and reflexes. You'll need to throw the ball perfectly to beat him.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 24. Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled around the 37-yard line. So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Run play, and he'll lose yards. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Wants it all, going deep. Got his receiver, touchdown. For Shelton, that's another catch, and that puts him at 100 yards for the game.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game, and that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 5-play, 76-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, how about the guys up front? The offensive line giving the quarterback plenty of time to be able to read the defense and make the right throw.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he throws it away. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Going long. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Brought down at the 7.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on 1st down.
The Buffaloes taking their first time out of the half. Welch, left side, tackle at the 4-yard line. Colorado's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Just inside the 5. It's 2nd down. And he's stopped behind the line.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
5 wide. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. So they go to the air, and they come away with 6, Kirk.
Man, Brad, I got to tell you, that's not an easy thing to do there. The defenses nowadays are so tough when you get inside the red zone.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. The Horned Frogs, slow start, really didn't bring them down at all. Look where they are now.
Well, their offense has caught fire here in the second quarter, and now all of a sudden they're back in a position to be competitive in this game. And who knows, maybe they can take the lead before we get to the half.
The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And down he goes around the 45-yard line. Throws in a hurry. He hauls it in and gets out of bounds.
That's a good gain. Now we move the chains for TCU. First
down. From the 17-yard line. First down. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Wants to throw outside. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown. He makes the PAT. TCU is lining up to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20, and he's tackled at the 22-yard line.
Right, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He gets hit out of bounds at the 40. First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. They come out in an empty backfield. He's going to try and scramble. He's at midfield. He's taken down at about the 35.
First down.
Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Moves up in the pocket, and down he goes. Well, we've got a barn burner here, and at the end of the first half, our score, TCU in front, 24-20.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Offensive coordinators get a lot of attention in college football these days, understandably so, a lot of innovation going on in the sport.
Yep.
I don't know if this is innovation as much as just execution and explosive playmaking.
Yeah, and there's always a rhythm and a flow to offensive play calling, and you can see them when they start to get into it, and everything just goes perfect. And right now, that's the rhythm and flow. I mean, right now, everything that they're dialing up seems to be working, and that's a special skill. It's not everybody can do it. Sometimes you get too creative and shoot yourself in the foot, but right now, passing at will, running at will, really picking good spots for both of those plays. For whether it's a run or a pass, they're picking their spots, and it's working really well.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He'll return it from the 1. At the 30. Taken down by the kicker. The offense will take the field, and they've been moving the ball very well on their last couple of drives. TCU holds a 4-point lead. They make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option. And once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
So it's 2nd and 13. Ball on the 33-yard line. Tackle made around the 44-yard line. And he's got his man, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. They go with a run, and he brought down in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Goes out of bounds around the 43-yard line. And they'll look to convert here on another 3rd down. He's out of bounds at the 39.
That's a 4th down.
Here we go. 37, Mike 37. Black ball.
He's at the 30, and he's taken down at about the 21. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. TCU is up by 4. Throwing left. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. This is the 9th play of this drive.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. We'll take another look at the play here. And I'll be honest, I couldn't tell if he made the catch or not.
Man, from our angle, it was really hard to tell. I think this one could go either way.
So they'll review this to see if the receiver had control of the ball. But I got to tell you, I think it looked like the ball bounced into his hands.
After review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field stands. It's a catch. And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20, across the 30, across midfield, and they finally bring him down at the 44. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield. Second down, 13 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. He's got the corner. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line. What a run.
Here they give it to the tailback and a little misdirection play, and you can see the athleticism and the ability to make guys miss. Nice play.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. From the 26-yard line, second down. They'll run it inside and tackle quickly. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Passes left, going the other way. And that's a second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
From their own 19-yard line. First down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. Makes it out to about the 31-yard line. So that 3-yard scamper by the halfback is good for the first down.
The delayed handoff didn't look like it fooled the defense, but there was enough push up front that the ball carrier was able to pick up a first down.
Down at the 46. Their own 46-yard line. It's first down. Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That brings up second and 9.
5 wide. Makes the catch and look out. Tackle right around the 44-yard line. From the 44-yard line. First down. brought down.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Just throws this one away. 3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Yeah, let's go second.
Fires across the middle. Good open field tackle. This is the 10th play of this drive. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And down he goes at about the 17-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. And they'll get him in the backfield. And this is the 12th play of the drive. Feeds it to the back. He makes his way out to about the 9.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. Tackled for a loss.
Anytime a running back gets one-on-one with a safety, I think that running back has the confidence in his own athletic ability to be able to make that safety miss and get upfield for some yards. That time, the safety just dominated him, made a great tackle in the backfield for a short loss.
Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. TCU ready to kick this one off. Hayden fields at the goal line. Tackle made at the 34-yard line. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Watch down, and he's going to get sacked. Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. There's a very impressive open field tackle. They come out in an empty backfield. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Let's see if the momentum from that defensive stand carries over to their offense.
He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. TCU's built on their halftime lead here in the 3rd quarter, Kirk.
Well, I think they've done a really good job of finding some matchups to their advantage, and they've just gone after this defense, and it's allowed them to put up some points on the board.
A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. Quick throw to the back, it's incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. They go to the ground, and he stopped short. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
So at the end of 3, TCU in front, 34-20. Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 20-yard line, it's 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
3rd down.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Good tackle there in space.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 30. Throws left. The running back's got it. Lost the ball. Fumble. He gets hit out of bounds. The 33-yard line. From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. He's taken down at the 43-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Quick throw out to the receiver. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
If these defenders continue to exploit the O-line like that, it's going to be a long day for this running back.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 1st down.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. And this is the 10th play of the drive. make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here.
Mike 3! Mike 3!
He's into the open field. Makes it to the 24.
They picked a good time to go with that call. It didn't seem like the defense was ready for it, and they'll move the chains.
Here's the 12th play of the drive.
Pull down, pull down. Mike 3, Mike 3. Fumble, fumble,
Tackle made at about the 23-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 23-yard line, 2nd down. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. This is the 14th play of this drive. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Steps up. He's looking for 6. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. Another interception by this defense, and their sideline is really fired up.
Yeah, they didn't want this quarterback to be able to beat them through the air. And with 3 interceptions, I would say they are winning that battle right now.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20. Wide open. He drops it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And he's taken down at the 16-yard line.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings us 3rd and 14.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down. And he's tackled around the 25-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. He makes it to the 42-yard line. The offense will take the field, hoping for a better result than their last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way. Inside the 30. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line.
That's now 4 extra possessions they've given their own offense with these picks. Think about that. That's a formula that'll win you a lot of ball games.
1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
After a decent run up the gut. From the 12-yard line. 1st down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. He gets out to about the 9-yard line. Hoover gains around 3 yards on the option play. From the 9-yard line, second down. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 24-yard drive, and a touchdown as a result. TCU gets set to kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And he's tackled at the 32. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 38.
6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Over the middle to his tailback. And he tackles him hard at the 47-yard line. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Throws it deep. Missed it.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Number 4 makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Fires out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 31. Colorado will take their second time out of the half. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Quick strike, and he drops it. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 21. He's at the 20. Tackle around the 14-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes at the 2-yard line.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
A good football team has to consistently be able to capitalize when they're in the red zone.
And he adds the extra point. At the 42. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. He takes a knee. Colorado's out of timeouts. If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. More fun and points than Kirk and I expected. TCU 41, Colorado 27. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.